Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Aidelle and I'm back at it with another festival look. So if you do like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscriber button and that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I drop new videos. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, please keep on watching. I filled in my brows with the Anastasia brow wiz in dark brown. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. For this look, I'm going to use my Mayo makeup pigments. I'm going to start off with the lime green shade and place that in the inner V. I'm going to go in with this Sedona Lace 904 brush and blend out the edges of that green. Before I continue to add any more shades, I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Morphe eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go into the shade Silk Cream, this shade, the third one, and use that as my transition color. I'm going to place that right on my brow bone. I'm going to use the MAC 217 brush to apply that. Now I'm going to go back into layering the colors. The next color I'm going to lay down is a yellow shade, and I'm using all BH Cosmetics flat shader brush. The third shade I'm going to lay down is an orange shade. For the last shade, I switched to a BH Cosmetics number V115 brush. It's a small bullet brush. Now that the colors are laid down, I'm going with the Sedona 904 brush and try to blend the edges to make them a bit smoother transition. I'm going to go back in with the MAC 217 brush that had the Silk Cream shade on it and continue to blend out the top of the shades. I'm going to add a little bit more of the Silk Cream shade just to blend out this orange a bit better. Now I'm going to go back in and pack in the colors just to deepen up the pigments. I'm going to use the Becca Evermatte Poreless priming filter to prime my T-zone, and for the rest of my face I'm going to use the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. For my foundation, I'm going to try out the Huda Beauty foundation. This is in the shade Mocha 500G. I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to apply it. Ooh, this is darker than my normal skin tone. But I'm going to work with it. Smells like a fruit. It smells like a fruit mixed with perfume. Now I understand some of the reviews I was reading about the foundation. Why some people like it because of the scent and why others didn't. Because the foundation was a little darker than my natural skin tone, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer, and this is in the shade Peanut Butter 24G. I'm going to switch over to a BH Cosmetics number 102 brush to help blend out this concealer. I wanted to get closer to the eye. So this is a new product that I'm trying out, and the concealer dries down quickly, which I was not aware of. So I believe I'm gonna go in with another concealer that's a bit brighter than this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually go in with my Il Makiage concealer. I believe it's the lightest one that I have, and lighten up my face a little. It's looking a bit orange on camera. So now I'm going to lighten up my jaw because this shade is deep enough to be a contour color for me, or at least a bronzer shade compared to my natural skin tone. So I'm going to lighten up my cheek, so right below where my contour will be a bit, just to add some more lightness to my face to balance it out. Since this is my first time using the Huda Beauty products, I don't really care for the scented smell of it. I'm not really big on scents. I usually am sensitive to scents and get headaches real quickly. It has a nice fragrance, but I can see if it sticks around for a bit, it will give me a headache. So I'm hoping that the fragrance wears off a bit over, you know, a certain amount of time wearing the product. I'm gonna bring out my LA Girl Pro. See if I can lighten up a little bit more because I'm not seeing the light color that I'm looking for. I think I'm pretty much going to get as light as I can at the moment. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes. I'm going to use a banana powder to set the rest of my face, and under my eyes I'm going to use the Dermablend powder. I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics number 4 brush to apply the powder. I'm going to use this angled brush and go into the Il Makiage bronzer. It's in the shade Waka Waka, and just touch up the areas where I want it to contour a bit. I'm also going to try out the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, which is another new product that I picked up for me. I'm going to use this Sonia Kashuk fluffy brush to apply it. For my blush, I'm going to go into the Anastasia blush trio, and this is in the shade, this is in the trio Pink Passion, and I'm going to go in with the shade Rose. I'm going to use a Luxie 660 brush to apply that. It has like a sheen that's coming off on it that I don't like, so I'm gonna go to my trusty old Nectarine blush and apply that one right on top of it. This is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Vivid. Okay, I don't feel like it's very vivid, so I'm going to line my eye with the white pencil liner and then come back and top it with the purple one. This is the LA Colors eyeliner pencil in white. I'm going to use the MAC Blacktrack liner and the BH Cosmetics angle brush to draw my wing liner. So I had a little trouble with this wing liner. Guys, comment below if you have any troubles when you do one eye and it's great and you got your liner good, or you got your eyeshadow good, or your brow good, and then you get to the other eye and it's like a total mess. Just comment below, me too, if you guys experience the same thing. Because right now, this eye is on its own thing, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to go on. So for the lower line, I'm going to go into the Voss Vibes palette. Go into the shade Jellies, the dark blue shade. I'm going to use a Sedona Lace EB12 smudge brush. Next, I'm going to the shade Acid Wash on the same brush. And the final shade, I'm gonna go into Boombox, which is this pink shade. And I'm just pressing the colors in to get them more pigmented and build them up. Just to blend out the bottom of the shades, I'm going to use that MAC 217 brush with the shade Silk Cream on it and just blend out the edges so it's not a rough line. So now that the colors are laid down, I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. For my top lashes, I'm going to use the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. For my lower lashes, I'm going to use the Covergirl LashBlast Mascara. I'm also going to layer those lashes with the MAC Gigablack Mascara. So I really want these. I was really trying not to go back into this, but I want the bottom colors to pop a little, so I'm going to go back into the makeup stacks and try to apply it without getting too much fallout. I'm going to use this Real Techniques Precision Smudge Brush to apply the shades under the lower lash line. And I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, get the shade Silk Cream, and try to clean up those ends. And if it gets a little muddy, I'm just going to add some concealer right underneath it just to clean it up a bit more. I just don't want it to blend in with the concealer. And I'm just using a Q-tip with Makeup Remover because when I apply the concealer, I don't want it to muddy up the colors on in with the LA Girl Pro. For my lips, I'm going to go into the MAC Snowball collection. And I'm going to choose this pink shade. It's called Good Kisser. I'm going to use a NYX brown lip liner and line my lips with it. I'm going to top the lip off with the Fenty Universal Gloss Balm. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. For my highlighter, I'm going to use the MAC Eyeshadow highlighter. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics fan brush. On top of that highlighter, I'm going to go in with the MAC Glow With It highlighter. So now that the face is pretty much done, I'm going to go ahead and add some accessories. So I'm going to go apply some lashes off camera. I'm going to use the House of Lashes in the style Juliet, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have the lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and apply this use facial jewels from Clears. Okay, so I'm not gonna peel this whole thing off. The jewels keep popping off. So what I'm gonna do is just peel the jewels off and glue them onto my face. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm going to turn the lights down a bit so you get a better view. This is what the jewels look like. So when I first started, I copied the pattern that was on the Clears box. I copied the pattern from my nose, but then everything else on the brows, I kind of just freestyled it. So this is what it looks like. This is another festival look. You can go ahead and add some other stones, like if you have hearts or stars. You can draw teardrops and put like I can take a white eyeliner, draw some stars, and then put some glitter on top of it, so you can get as festive as you like. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. So you can get as festive as you like. So I like it pretty much except for like the gaps here, but I probably would do a little bit more and add some glitter just because I'm a very festival person. But yeah, so this is the look. Hold on. Let me give y'all the right picture. Okay guys, so I also went and dropped my hair to give you another view at it. So the first view you see was pulled back in case you're wearing a nice headpiece with the feathers and all that. And then this is just a down look if you wanted to freestyle it, whatever, you know, however you want. So this is it. This is another festival look. Due to COVID, I'm missing all the carnival. Can't go have can't go have any fun. So I will make a lot of festival looks for you guys, and hopefully you guys like these, appreciate them, you know, get inspired to do some. If you guys do any festival looks or recreate any of mine, please tag me at AidelleG. And thank you guys so much. So if you do like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscriber button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I drop new videos. Also, leave a comment below about what do you think of this look, any other colorful looks that you would like to see me do. Also, if you know anywhere else I can get more festive accessories to put on your face, you know, glitter, whatnot, more rhinestones, please leave a comment below. Also, I'm looking for new blushes, so if you guys can also recommend some blushes to try for brown skin tone women such as myself, I would really appreciate that. So thank you guys. Bye.